too bad at the park. Anyway, nobody's around me, so I don't have to worry about wearing my mask right now. I'm out all in the open by myself, but here it is. Got up this morning, I had to deliver some barbecue sauce to one of my customers, and from that I had to go and take care of something with my brother real quick, some important paperwork. And then from there, I decided to come to the park. No, I decided to go to the courthouse because I'm getting a DBA for my businesses, and I'm going to call it Braden Brand Enterprises. I'm always looking around at the park to see if any stray dogs anywhere. Because if there's a stray dog, I'm going to dash to the car. Two things I'm going to talk about. My Amazon project and another project that I'm working on and things I'm doing to make it happen. Now, the Amazon project is 5 phases. It's really 6, but 5. Most important phases. Today I'm going to talk about phase number 1. Number 1 is you have to set up an Amazon account. But before you do that, you've got to have an idea of what your product is going to be on Amazon. Are you going to private label it, or are you going to brand it, or are you going to just use some Amazon products called arbitrage? Anyway, I'll talk a little bit more in depth about that. But the first thing is, what is your idea? What do you want to put on Amazon? And do you already have a design for it? If you don't, then you need to get a professional designer, or you can design it if you are a professional designer. If not, don't take no rinky-dink stuff up there and put on Amazon, because they have to review it first. If they don't like it, they're not going to approve it anyway. So listen, make sure your idea is concise, and make sure it looks good, and make sure you have all that work done. In the process, go ahead and start, go to Amazon seller account, set up an Amazon seller account. They're going to tell you step by step how to do it. The main thing you have to pay attention to is you have to send them a back and front of your product. That's why I say have your product ready before you start. They want the back and the front. Even if the back don't have anything on it, send them a photo of the back. Make sure it's a white background on both of them. Don't be trying to be all psychedelic and stuff and make it pretty with plants and things on white background. So they can see it, they can look at it, they can examine it. Number 2, they want a copy of a credit card or your bank statement. Now, take a piece of tape, cover up the account number. There's a man with a dog, but it's on a leash. Okay, cover up the account number, and the important information. All they want to see is your name, your address, and the logo of the bank account. So make sure you have that page, and your credit card as well. They want to see your name on your credit card, and cover up the account number, the expiration date, and the important things like that. And then the other thing is just small things like your address, your telephone number, your trade name. Your trade name is a name that you use instead of a business name if you're a sole proprietor. Now, if you are a corporate or want to be in partnership, you have to give a business name, which means you have to get a DBA. And then if you're selling your brand product, which is yours, you have to show Amazon a trademark that's been approved, not pending, a trademark that's been approved. Otherwise, you can do all that work and they're not going to put it up anyway. Now, this is what I see. This is what I did. Now, you try it a different way if you want. It might work. It might not. I don't know. But I'm giving you what I'm going through right now. Now, my second phase is I have a class set up with a representative from Amazon that's going to give me some ins and outs. Now, listen at me. You can go to the class and online, and you can listen at it for 8 hours. It's 2 4-hour days, and you can listen at it, and it's a good thing. But at the same time, go on YouTube. YouTube will give you that same information, and they will give you detailed information. As a matter of fact, when I get to the phase 2 and phase 3, I'm going to give you a in the description below the person that I've been following on YouTube that gives you exact detail information that's going to get your product up, that's going to have your pictures up, that's going to show you how to calculate your products, all of that. That's why I'm telling you, YouTube is 5 phases. I just finished the second phase, so I'm going to give that to you next session. So that's my YouTube session for today. If you have any questions, leave your question in the comments. I look at my comments at least 3 times a day, and I answer all my comments. So please, if you have a question, leave it for me. I'm going to answer it. And when I get bigger, then I'm going to have a company answering it for me. But I'm going to be the type of person. I'm going to be the type of person that if they don't answer like I would answer, then you got to go. Because you've got to do it exactly like I do it. Okay, number 2, what I'm going to talk about is July is going to be Wednesday Wellness. Every Wednesday I'm going to put up a wellness video. And that wellness video is going to be about what you eat, how much you eat, what you drink, what's the calories, what's the sugar intake. We're watching your diabetes, we're watching your blood pressure, how you exercises for blood pressure. I mean, it's just going to be one after the other. And as a matter of fact, if it's a good enough viewing from our viewers, then I'm going to take it into August. This is the month that everybody wants to look good, feel good, do your exercises and things like that. Now, I exercise and do Zumba, and I do that quite frequently. And Zumba is a very, very fast-paced dance that gets your cardio, your diabetes, all your lungs and everything in order. But it's what you drink after that. What you drink on the weekends when you go out. You've got to start paying attention to your health. And that will lower the amount of grams that you take with your pills. I'm not telling you not to stop taking your pills. I'm saying there would, on a consistent basis, that was 6 months, 3 to 6 months, you'll see the difference. You'll feel the difference. So remember, every Wednesday, I'm going to try to upload the videos. It's going to be live, so if you ask me any questions, I'll be able to answer them at the same time. But I always put when I go live, I add a video to my live sessions. Anyway, every Wednesday, between 4 and 6 o'clock. Well, no, I'm going to make it 5 and 7, because people are getting off of work and things like that. And I want you to watch it. But you can always go back and watch it again. So anyway, take a look at this video. This is what I go by to set my day, to deal with what I'm dealing with concerning people and things. And if something goes wrong and you just don't want it, you want to quit, you just don't listen. Don't ever quit. Ever. Don't give up. There's always a way to make it happen. Always. Say, for instance, your camera breaks. Go get your camera from the pawn shop. If you don't have any money, go to your friend's house. Set up your whole setting at your friend's house, your cousin's house, your mom's house, your dad's house. Use their camera, whatever. Use your phone. If you don't have a phone, your phone was taken away or stolen, guess what? Find a way to make it happen. Find a way to make it happen. Okay? Now, tonight, I'm going to upload this video, and then I'm going to start working on Braden Kids videos, because I'm getting ready to introduce my app. Hi, I'm Braden Brand Reality TV. I produce videos for spiritual, uplifting, simple cooking, techniques that I use, cooking from scratch, entertainment, and just the lifestyle of Braden brand ourselves. If you like our videos, subscribe. Hit the thumbs up so you can watch more videos of our family, from our family to yours. My Braden Kids app and my Braden Brand Reality TV app. And listen to me real close. I developed the app myself. I coded the app myself. Why? I did not have $1,500 to pay somebody to produce an app for me. So I went and I learned it myself. So in the next couple of weeks, you will start seeing transitions in my videos to tell you to download the app in your phone and go and watch it. Let's get started. Remember I told you a while back that I was going to be sharing with you the things that I do in my life, in our lives, how we produce our products and things like that. Well, today in our lifestyle, well, today I'm talking to you about some of the things that drive me and keep me going. Even when things don't go right, the things that keep me going is what's important. So I was listening the other day at some billionaires, which I'm not there yet, but anyway, I was listening to some billionaires talk the other day, and one of the billionaires said that failure, let me get it right here. She said failure points you in a different direction. Now, how did I expound on that? Well, easy. If I fail at something, you know how you start feeling down about yourself? You didn't make it work. You couldn't find the finances to make it work. Nobody saw what you saw. You just wasted your time. Now you put all your effort into this thing and it's not working for you, and nobody want to do anything with you, and they've all pushed you to the side. And well, don't choose to go that direction. If something didn't work, it's because the economy is not looking for that right now. Or maybe you was in a different audience, or you got to research what's your audience, what's your targeted audience, what's your price points, was it too high? Was it so low people thought it was cheap? People didn't want to do anything with you, or people put you to the side, or they left you behind. What was the main reason why you failed? And whatever that reason is, then you take a different direction. And you go and you take a different street. Like I always say, if something don't work, take a different street. Take a different pathway. You might have the same product, approach it a different way. But don't just quit and say it didn't work and things don't work for you because it didn't work. I have a product I'm working on right now with Amazon, and I'm telling you, there are so many things. There are 6 different phases. That's a different video I'm going to bring to you on how to get on Amazon successfully. You got my words right? Successfully. And selling. And making a profit. I'm going to bring that to you in another video. But always look at the positive side of something. Take a different street. See if you can go a different route. Change the colors. Look at what's trending. And see if your product is trending in the same element as the other products are trending. There's a company called Etsy, E-T-Y-S-E. It tells you all the products that are trending at that time, at this time right now. See if your product falls in line with those products that are trending. That's what I do as far as my t-shirt apparel line. You remember I told you I was gonna produce launch Braden Kids apparel line, and I was going to launch a Braden brand apparel designs line in the second quarter. Well, I'm like 98% there. I'm just looking at starting up my storefronts, how I'm going to place the product on the pages and things like that. Then I'm going to launch it. I'm not going to make it be picture perfect. That's going to take another 6 months. I'm going to put it up, put the prices on there, put the description, launch it, and see if people will buy it. And if you don't, no, I didn't fail, because I did it. Now, if they didn't buy it, I'm going to go back to the drawing board and see what can I do to make the changes to make it right. That's what it's all about. Taking different directions, taking different paths. Now, the other thing is, what's the next right move? Well, like I just said, the next right move is making sure your colors are what people are looking for, or the colors are in the right season. Making sure you have a targeted audience. If you're going after 65-year-olds and your shirts are baby tees, well, of course, you're in the wrong market. Look at what's trending. Make sure you're in the right direction that the economy is in. I'm looking around, y'all, because I'm sitting at a park. And as I think of things from time to time, I like to go ahead and start talking about it instead of waiting until I get back to my office, setting up the camera, setting up the lights, setting up the chairs, setting up everything. I want to go ahead and launch it right then. So, know your next move. In other words, what's your plan? What's going to make it work for you? And here's the thing that I go by every day. If you don't have a plan, somebody's going to find a way to put you into theirs. Know what your plan is when you wake up the next morning. Which means what? You've got to lay out what your plans are the night before. So when you wake up the next morning, your brain is going to coincide, or it's going to be very relatable to what that morning is, and those neuron cells are going to come back to you and tell you this is what you said you're going to do from last night, and you're going to begin. Now, I listen to Joel Osteen every morning because Joel Osteen really motivates me in my breakthroughs and breaking the chains, and when things are not going right for you, and what are you going to do, and what if it don't happen? Don't listen to people and things like that. I need to be motivated by somebody. Because sometimes there are going to be some days you are going to be alone. Nobody's going to be there to help you. People are going to push you away. They don't want you to be a part of what they're doing. So what are you going to do? Are you going to fail, or you're going to get up and you're going to start to rock? You're going to start to rocking and rolling. Now, my third point today, I'm only giving you 3 points because we can only absorb so much in one day. I do have about 12 points. But my third point today is, I don't believe in luck. I truly don't. I don't believe in luck. I believe in planning. In other words, success equals a clear direction. I plan out my clear direction for today, and so far, it's going along fine. Luck takes too long to get there. Plan your day. Plan your process. Plan with your people. It's called people, process, and product. You got to believe in your people. You got to believe in your processes. Your process laid out directly the way you want it to be laid out. Do you have to go to the post office before 6 o'clock? Is somebody at your office answering the phones while you're going to the post office? What is your process? My dad told me a long time ago, he said, if you want to be successful, lay out your plans every 15 minutes of the day. And by the end of the day, when you call your end, whether it's 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, see if your plans, which you laid out every 15 minutes of the day, came to pass. And that's what I do. From 7 in the morning until 5 or 6 in the evening, I take a break, and then I get back on it about 9 o'clock and look at videos that I can edit and thumbnails that I can enhance or things like that. But I don't believe in luck. I believe in what's my plan, what's my execution, what's the process, who are the people that's going to work with me, and what is the product. I hope I help you today. I really do hope I help you have a clearer direction on how I operate every day. And I quote the poem Invictus. I'll give it to you. Out of a night. This is a type poem that gives you strength. Like God, you trust in God. You believe and you pray. God will give you strength, and God will give you ability to do and carry out those things that you want to carry out. But this poem drives me. It keeps me going. It makes me not even look at the people that don't want things to happen for me. It makes me not look at the enemies that try to tear me down, don't want to help me, don't want to see me make it. It's called Invictus. Out of the night that covers me, black as a pit from pole to pole, I thank the God that may be for my unconquerable soul. In the clutch of circumstances, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace through the years find and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how I'm charged with punishment and with scroll, for I am the master of my fate, and I am the captain of my soul. Invictus. Invictus. Now, that poem gives me energy to know without a doubt, if I'm by myself, I'm still going to make it happen. If things happen, I'm going to make it right. If things go wrong, I'm going to fix them. If things go right, I'm going to praise God and keep on going and get ready for the next day. I hope I helped you. I hope I guided you. I hope I gave you some information that you can cling on to, that'll help you just a little bit. This is the way I live, Braden Brand style. I'll see you in my next Braden Brand Live. Have a fantastic day and enjoy your life. I gotta go. I'll see you later. Leave questions in the comments below. Give me a like and share this out. Okay, see you next week's video. Wednesday Wellness. Have a fantastic day and a week. And be careful. Be safe. Wear your mask for July 4th weekend. Wherever you go, it doesn't matter. Stand 6 feet from people. Don't get in people's faces talking. Me, I'm just going to go to work, stay home, and watch me a movie. That's it. Hello, everyone. It's good to see you again. Hope everybody's doing fine during this COVID virus, COVID-19, whatever you want to call it. The disease that's killing people, making people sick. Keep yourself safe. Stay 6 feet apart from each other, and be sure and wear your mask. My mask is right here in the car, because right now I'm going through the car wash because it's dirty from the dust storm that just came through. So I'm taking care of that today, and look kind of funny because I can't get my lighting right. But anyway, I don't like my cameras and things on while I'm going through the car washes, but I've had a kind of very challenging morning. I don't want to look too bad at the park. Anyway, nobody's around me, so I don't have to worry about wearing my mask right now. I'm out all in the open by myself, but here it is. Got up this morning, I had to deliver some barbecue sauce to one of my customers, and from that I had to go and take care of something with my brother real quick, some important paperwork. And then from there I decided to come to the park.